Check, 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 check. Thank you, Samuel. And Jet, I cannot call you Gregory anymore. I can still call you Gregory if I want. That means I'd have to remember. Not good at remembering. So hopefully my volume is on. That screen is on. This screen is on. I got some people here. Got 9 people waiting. Waiting? I hit live. I am live, right? I hope I'm live. I hit some buttons though. That button works. That button works. Let me know if you guys are there. Am I here? There we go. I got some people saying hi. There we go. Hi, Kevin. How's it going? Hey, Mr. Spin. Excited for tonight. We got our Zeropack and goldfish at the ready. You know what? Believe it or not, it's going to come as a surprise to you, but I don't actually have my goldfish on me because I already know what the drinks taste like, and I don't really need to cleanse the palate. So yes, you are alive. Thank you, Samuel, and thank you for showing up early, saying hi, and thank you for the happy anniversary. I appreciate it. So hey, everyone, CaffeineMan here. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. This is a live stream for my 4-year anniversary. That's right, 4 years I've been on YouTube. My goodness. Sometimes it seems like it flew by. Other times it feels like it's been forever. But you know, I've been doing this live stream with the Zeropack for like 3 years, and this is the 3rd theme box that they gave to me. So huge shout out to David Garcia over at Zeropack. Thank you to Zeropack for doing this for me. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, so this is actually the 3rd CaffeineMan theme box, and they let me choose my 5 favorite drinks. And for this 3rd box, none of them are going to repeat my first 2 boxes because there are so many energy drinks out there and companies coming out with new energy drinks. And, you know, people's taste buds change as well. So, you know, I got 5 different drinks for you, and some of them are pretty new ones too. So you might not have tried some of them, but in my opinion, they're the best drinks you can get. So hello to everyone just jumping in now. I know a lot of streamers tend to start like a little bit late, or they hit that they're live and then they put up that like starting in a few minutes screen. I am not cool enough to be able to have that kind of setup for live streaming, since I only stream like once a month. But yeah, so I am here, and now we got 20 people, so things are really picking up. Let me say hello to some more people, see what's going on. Jimmy is here. Hello, Jimmy. Clifton is here. Had to refresh, but it's working now. Paramount Fan is here. Hello, how's it going? RJ's here. Hey, RJ, how's it going? Good to see you. Glad you can make it. RJ studying hard at school and stuff, so I'm glad I was able to do this on a Saturday night, and he's not out partying with all the college kids. He's here watching CaffeineMan live stream. So thank you very much, RJ. I appreciate it. And yeah, so here we go. Let's see. Are you excited about Mountain Dew Energy Pitch Black? I still haven't come out with the, I still haven't tried the code red yet. I still got to try that. It should be in stores near me because everyone else seems to be finding it. So hopefully I find that one first, and then I can get to the Pitch Black whenever that happens. So you still didn't find any Red Bull 8.4 ounces at the Speedway area. Yeah, the Red Bull, I think it's Fig Apple or something like that. It hasn't reached all the stores just yet. I believe it was like a Kroger exclusive and other stores that Kroger owns for like a month or two. And then probably, since it's October, probably by November, it should be in all stores everywhere, because you know, Red Bull's pretty good about getting all their drinks in all the stores everywhere. And I'm kind of excited. Fig Apple, curious is more like it. But hey there, Diet, how's it going? Diet or Diet Ice Cubes. There we go. I figured it out. It took me a second. I had to put out the syllables there. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Enjoyed the box. And you're the one who posted on Reddit. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, I was on Reddit a long time ago, and then I just got so busy that I never had time to check it that much. So everyone's always surprised when I pop on every now and again. Like, you're the real caffeine man. I'm like, yeah, I check out Reddit now and again. I check out lots of different websites. So got to keep up on all the information. How's it going, James? Good to see you. Abraham, how's it going? What's good? All the drinks in this box are good. It's Boo's here. How's it going? It's Boo. Thanks for being here. You almost forgot about this. Oh, but you're here. You got it. And you found the fig apple, speaking of which. Yeah. Good, good. What store did you find it at? Just out of curiosity. I'm curious if it's not in the Kroger stores anymore. Little buggy. So Robert's here. How's it going, Robert? Thank you so much for the super chat. I'm so happy you were able to make this live stream. I know that you can't always make all the live streams and stuff. I know you work some crazy hours, which is why you need these energy drinks. So working hard, Robert. Good to see you here. Glad you could join. I appreciate it. Jet can't find the Monster Green Tea Rehab for less than $480 on eBay right now. That's a lot of money. It must have been discontinued. So. Hey, Xavier, how's it going? Big fan. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, Xavier. It's Boo says Smith's, which is Kroger here in the West. Oh, okay, yeah. So that checks out. Yeah, you were surprised you saw me. Yeah, I surprise people on Reddit now and again. That Reddit energy drink thread starting to really grow. I know that there's a lot of people in there that are from overseas. So I know that they always post drinks, and I'm like, why is that in milliliters? I'm like, oh, that's why, Or they post drinks that they just got, and they're like, we just got the Monster Ultra. I'm like, that's been out for like a year, but then I realized, oh, yeah, you guys are overseas. So thank you, Paramount fan. I appreciate it. So let's jump into this. I got to say all of my hellos. Thank you all for being here. I jump into this Zeropack box because I like to get the information out to you. I do try to save all the questions to the end, although I do get distracted by a couple of questions here and there. And since it is also my 4-year anniversary, I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people saying happy anniversary. So I want to make sure I get to everybody. So, you just tried the Kool-Aid energy drink. Was good. Happy 4 years. Thank you. Hello, Philip. Good to see you. Oh, first time viewer here. Love the content. What energy drink do you recommend to stay awake? All 5 drinks that I'm going to be opening up in this box. This box is a CaffeineMan theme box. That's right. The Zeropack let me choose all 5 drinks in this box. So I am going to go ahead and I am going to C4 Lime Freeze, sold at a discount, $1.45. Nice price. Like that. And I know you like your citrus flavors. So there you go. So here we go. I should have probably stood this up so everybody could see it. I didn't set up in time. I'm in the middle, but then I move over so you guys can see the box when I put the drinks there. Boom. Display, stage everything nice. And here we go. There we go. Zeropack CaffeineMan theme box. There we go. Zeropack. If you didn't know, if it's your first time here, which it sounds like it might be, Zeropack is a sugar-free energy drink subscription box where they send you 5 sugar-free energy drinks to your door. Plus, they put some bonus gifts in there too sometimes. No, they put them in there all the time. Sometimes they're snacks. Most of the time they're snacks. But sometimes they'll put a little product in there. I actually still have this here. It's a Zeropack koozie and everything. So they like to put different things in there. So never sure what you're going to get. There's a surprise. But the whole draw to the box is that it is 5 sugar-free energy drinks delivered to your door. And if it's your first time at Zeropack and you want to purchase it, you're going to get 50% off, half price, when you use coupon code CaffeineMan. That's right. They want you guys to try this box, so they want to give you 50% off just so you can get that first box, and they think you're going to be hooked on it because I know I was hooked on it. The drinks you get in here, you can't always find them like in your regular grocery store. Sometimes you have to go to a vitamin shop. Sometimes it's a GNC exclusive and all this other stuff. You get to try out 5 different drinks. It's sort of like a sampler box. It's a really great program. I have been happy since day one. And for the last 3 years that Zeropack's been doing it, there hasn't been a box I haven't liked yet. So let's see who else has jumped in here. And I think we got all the same people. Everyone's asking lots of questions. I'm not ignoring you guys. Yes, I am. But I leave most of my questions to the end. So if you guys have some questions, definitely, hopefully you stay towards the end. So, and the end isn't the end. It's when I'm done with this review, then I jump into the questions. The end could be an hour after questions, depending on how many questions you have. And even though I'm talking kind of fast right now, I really do want to get into these drinks because I recorded 2 videos this morning for you guys. I always record on the weekends. But it was early this morning, so I haven't had any caffeine since like 10 o'clock this morning. And right before this live stream, I was just like, oh man, I really need to get into these drinks. But for some reason, I hit that play button. Woo! Got the adrenaline going through me just for you guys. So yeah, but I don't want to get sluggish anytime soon. So I gotta break into this box. So here we go. We're breaking into this box. I told you already, Zeropack 5 sugar-free energy drinks delivered to your door. And for my anniversary, they were kind enough to let me choose all the drinks in the box. So usually it's a surprise what's going to be in the box, but there is no surprise this time. There was actually a surprise. I did not know, but they were making little stickers of me. They put stickers in there. I was so surprised when I saw that. I saw them on Instagram. A lot of people were posting that they got their box and stuff, and got these little stickers in there. So that's amazing. That's awesome. And we actually have Eat Your Coffee here. And I wasn't sure what to do for the snacks, so I told David if he knew of anything good that he wanted to put in there, he could put them in there. And these are caffeinated snack bites. I actually contacted this company like a long time ago and said, hey guys, you want me to review a product? I don't charge anything for the reviews, but I just send me the product in exchange for an honest review. I never really heard back from them, and caffeinated products started slowing down on my channel. Lots of new energy drinks came up, and I completely forgot about it. So I was interested in reviewing these. And who knows, 65 milligrams of natural caffeine, 0 added sugar, which means there must be some natural sugar in here, I'm sure. They specify that. Yeah, 7 grams of sugar. But I definitely wanted to review these. I'm not going to review them tonight because I like to focus on the drinks. And let's see what drinks we got in here. First one up. Oh, boy, this one is great. I'm going to say that for every drink. This one is great. Got the Miami Nights from G Fuel. Yeah. We got next up another delicious flavor. We got the Alani Nu Trippy Hippie. Next one after that, we got some C4 Smart Energy Peach Mango Nectar. Yeah, love me some Nootropics. We also got the only company that could make a drink like this, the Swedish Fish from Ghost. Yes, Ghost Swedish Fish in this box for you guys. I know that no one is going to be unsatisfied with that drink. And all these drinks, I think everyone loves them all. Maybe if you're not a pina colada fan, you don't like that one. But the one that is going to be the most talked about today, because I do have to explain myself for you guys, but that is the Marquee Lychee Peach. And the reason I need to explain it is because it is definitely different than these drinks here. But the reason why it made it into the top 5 for the Zeropack box will be coming up shortly. But let's go ahead. I am about 10 or 15 minutes in, and I do want to say hi to some other people that jumped in. Looks like we got a bunch of people here now, so if you're just jumping in, thanks for joining me. I'm just jumping into the box, but I do want to say hello to everybody because I know there's probably people here for the 4-year anniversary. So here we go. Overshoes is here. How's it going, Overshoes? Great to see you, Overshoes. Everyone should check him out if you like gaming and stuff like that. He does gaming on YouTube, so he's usually at like 1 o'clock in the morning. But I've caught him recently at other times, so I think his schedule might have changed. Overshoes, have you gone back to 1 in the morning on the East Coast? But Overshoes, big fan of the channel, so thanks so much for all your support, Overshoes. I appreciate it. And we got Maro's here, Try Hard is here, we got Clifton is here, Nevada's here. Good to see you, Nevada. Dylan is here. Xavier already said hello. And we got the Jedi Ducky. Ooh, powers of the Force. Kathleen Hamilton, how's it going, Kathleen? 225, perfect. Oh, it's an overraid. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I getting raided right now? Did I miss the raid? Oh, listen, I am so inexperienced at live streams that I'm not used to getting raided. Oh, my goodness. So all these people are raiding me. That's why I have 49 people watching, because I never get like 49 people. Sometimes I do, but not usually this early on. So I'm getting raided by Overshoes. Mike is here from Overshoes channel. Thank you so much. CaffeineMan, how's it going, Overshoes? Overshoes, you must have just streamed if you're doing a raid. So what did you stream today? What was the game you were playing? You know, I'm curious. And it's early for you, actually. See, I was just saying it was a 1 a.m. thing, but Scott's here. How's it going? Mr. Spin, Overshoes introduced me to CaffeineMan. All right, there you go. Mike's here. How's it going, Mike? Mike Bullen, good to see you. Happy 4 years. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yeah, so at this point, I already thanked Overshoes and thanked all of his community. I hope you guys like the channel. And Overshoes likes the channel so much. I am so happy by this, that he actually watches my videos, my reviews, with his audience too. So he shares me with his fans in his stream. So I appreciate it. I was actually able to catch one of them. I was able to sort of like make it like almost like a premiere video, because I was watching the video with his audience, but I was able to respond to the comments. So I appreciate everything Overshoes has done for me. Glad you like the channel that much to share it with your audience. And if you guys want it, like I said, he promotes me. I want to promote him. He's got a great gaming channel. Check out Overshoes, and hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. I think I already asked him if I pronounced that right. So, all right. So just so you guys know, I am going to be trying to save questions to the end. I repeat myself. The people that are here already, like, stop saying that, CaffeineMan. But new people jump in. They ask some questions. I do try to save them to the end. So, but I didn't want to miss out on anybody, and I didn't want to miss out on that raid. So hopefully I said hello to everybody. I should actually click back a little further to see if I actually missed anyone from the raid earlier, or missed some people saying hello. Did I say hello to everybody? I didn't say hello to Rutabaga. Rutabaga, hello. All right, there we go. I think I got everybody now. Yeah, there we go. You guys see that CaffeineMan face? If you guys are looking for some emojis, custom emojis, and little icons next to your name, you can sign up for channel memberships. They start at like $2. They go all the way up to like $25. Each and every different tier has different things, but the very first tier, the cheapest tier, gets you some emojis and gets you access to additional emojis. So if you like the channel, there you go. Been doing it for 4 years. I mean, I got to have some great emojis. I only have, I think, like 4, but I'm working on it. Honest. Best Overshoe is the one with CaffeineMan in it, hands down. Yeah, hey, you know, maybe him and I will be doing some more stuff soon. You never know. Ronald's here. How's it going? Alrighty, here we go. Congrats on 4 years. Thank you so much. Edward's here. How's it going, Edward? Great to see you. Congrats on the 4 years. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Casper's here. Just ordered your first Zeropack. Can't wait. Good stuff. Zeropack box going right here. And what are we going to start out with? Well, guys, we have to start out with the Ghost Swedish Fish. And before I tell you my thoughts on it, since you already know I love all the drinks, we're going to taste it out. While I'm tasting it out, you guys let me know what you think of Ghost Energy and the Ghost Swedish Fish. I think that was my reaction in my video too. I couldn't hold back. I think I almost went to tears when I did the video. But guys, Ghost did an amazing job with this flavor. It is literally liquid Swedish fish in a can. If you like Swedish fish, you're going to like this drink. If you think Swedish fish are an okay candy, you're going to like this drink. If you don't like sweet drinks, stay away, because it is definitely very, very sweet. But Ghost does an amazing job with all their flavors. They just came out with a sour green apple from Warheads, or the Warheads collab. Probably the most sour drink I've had. not just by them, but just like the most sour drink. So if you like a sour green apple flavor, my goodness, we actually have a case of it. And the case is almost gone, by the way, moderator somewhere over there. We only got like 4 cans left. And that's the second case because Ghost already sent me a case to review. Thank you to Ghost. And now we're already on the second case. It's just been released. But that being said, we're already on like 4 cases of this. So Ghost does a great job with the flavors, with the stuff that they do. It's great. So let me read the comments, see how you guys feel about Ghost. I mean, just good stuff. And there were some people in my comments. You always get a few that are like, yeah, it didn't really taste like Swedish Fish. It just tasted like a cherry candy, or it tasted like their what was the other flavor they thought it tasted like? Oh, they thought it tasted like the Sour Patch Kids without the sour on it. I'm like, that's a stretch. Like, have you licked off all the sour stuff and then put them to the side and then just like ate them? They're like, oh, that's just the same format. But you're going to get trolls no matter what. You're going to have people that have different taste buds. And that's what I always say. Some people have different taste buds. But listen, I'm going to call anybody out on it because I know they're mostly trolling. But if they actually believe that this doesn't taste like Swedish Fish, their taste buds don't work right. Because you can have different taste buds and say, well, I don't think it tastes that good, but this person thinks it tastes good. But when you have something like this, if you taste Swedish Fish and then you have the Swedish Fish in a can and they taste the same, it doesn't matter how your taste buds, if they're different than mine, the two things taste the same. If you have Sunny D energy drink, you have Sunny D in a bottle and you taste them, they're not going to taste different because of your taste buds. They're either going to taste alike or they're not. Like 98% of the people said that this tasted like Swedish Fish, just like the C4 Skittles tasted like Skittles, the C4 Starburst tasted like Starburst. But like I said, you're always going to have a few people that are just a little too critical. I mean, good stuff. Let me stop talking for a second. Gain my composure. RJ, Swedish Fish is an amazing flavor. One of my highest rated drinks ever. 9.5. Amazing. Spot on. Good stuff. Samuel, Ghost Energy, the best. 10 out of 10. That's right. This is the only drink that has scored a 10 out of 10 on the CaffeineMan rating chart. There's been some in the high 9s and everything, but no other drink. This is the first drink in 4 years, that has ranked a 10. And I'm not sure if anything else is going to rank a 10 because 10 is super high. It took over 3.5 years to get to a drink that had a 10. So I'm not sure if anything's going to do it anytime soon, but that's the one. It's Boo. Had it only once before this, and but you really liked it. You had it in the tub, it's okay, but the carbonation really adds. So yeah, I've had it in the tub, and I am not a fan of powders in general. I've tried a bunch of different ones, but the Swedish Fish one was the only one that I actually did like. So, but I got the can now, so I'll never go back to the powder. Justin, Go Swedish Fish is the boom. It is the boom. It's also the bomb. I can't make fun. I so many typos in my life. It happens. Go Swedish Fish. There you go. All right. You like sour, but it's going to be hard to find the new Ghost. Yeah, it's a GNC exclusive, so if you don't have a GNC, it's going to be tough to find it. Antics wants to know, Coconut Berry Red Bull still your favorite? It's still a 9.9. That was the ruling champ for until Swedish Fish came along. But I don't actually drink it that much because of the amount of sugar that's in it. So when it comes to my rankings, it's gone down a little bit. Coming up Tuesday, I believe on Tuesday, I'm going to be doing my 4-year anniversary personalized CaffeineMan video, which is a top 20 CaffeineMan drinks. That's right. It is my top 20 personal list. It's what I like. So even though I might have ranked like some orange drink, like a 9.6, it's not going to be on there because I don't like orange drinks. It's going to be what I like. So that's coming up in just a couple days. I believe it's going to be my Tuesday video, but just see how the editing process goes because October is a busy month. So Alrighty, so hey, Chad's here. How's it going, Chad? Sorry, I'm late. I had no worries, Chad. I know, similar to Robert, who was here. Robert stopped by. He works very hard. I know, Chad. I know you work very hard too. And Chad's supposed to be retired, and he's working tons of hours too. So retired life, am I right? Whew, wish I'd get there soon. Alrighty, it's Here we go. We're gonna keep on moving on, and then I'll go back to some questions and stuff. And you guys can keep chatting. I see some guys chatting back and forth, so keep that going. And here we go. Philip, what's going on? Listen, man, please. I can't be ignored anymore. I said hello to you like twice, Philip. I said hi, Philip. Just tell me how to wake up in the morning. Wake up. Just I splash some water on my face, or when your alarm goes off, they sell these alarms clocks that go off, and if you hit snooze too many times, they have a cup of water in there, just splashes you right in the face. That will wake you up. And but yeah, pretty much any sugar-free energy is going to work for you. I mean, listen, look back here. Choose one of those, Philip. You're going to be good to go. Tons of drinks. And any of these 5. I said that to begin with. So I don't think I'm ignoring you. I think your comprehension skills might be a little bit off, if you know what I'm saying. Reading and writing and listening. There we go. Justin, you still going to review Bang? Why wouldn't I? Hello, I'm Japanese. I'm watching from Japan. Welcome all the way from Japan. Thank you so much for being here. I would say your name, but I see it's written in Japanese, so I can't really pronounce it. But hey, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. And here we go. We're going into the next one. All right, the next one. All right, I'm going to pause on this one because I need to spend some time talking about that one. But here we go. We're going to move you to third spot. We'll talk about you soon. Next up, we're going to be going the C4 Smart Energy Peach Mango Nectar. Love me some nootropic drinks. By the way, Ghost, 200 milligrams of caffeine, clearly transparent label. They tell you everything that is in the drink on the can. And similar, C4 has 200 milligrams of natural caffeine for the Smart Energy. No beta-alanine in the Smart Energy, so you don't have to worry about the beta tingles or anything like that. And it's got a Nova Tea. It's got cognizant acetylcholine in there. Great nootropic ingredients. Oh, let's taste it out. Not only is it a great flavor and has great ingredients, one of my top rated C4 Smart Energies at a 9.6. And the only thing that beats it is that Icy Blue Raz at like a 9.7. But I go back and forth between the two, between the Icy Blue Raz and the Peach. And I sometimes see myself going for the Peach just a little bit more now and again. But it is a tight race. We got both cases here anyway, because my wife drinks them too. So, but between Peach and Blue Raz, great drinks, 9.6. On the CaffeineMan rating chart, if you're looking to buy Ghost besides the stores, if you like them so much that you want to buy them by the case, you can pick them up at Campus Protein, and you can save 10% off your entire order when you use coupon code CaffeineMan10. You can also find C4 Smart Energy at Campus Protein and save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. But everyone knows that Campus Protein might not always have the lowest prices. Everyone's like, I'll buy it on Amazon. I'll buy it on Amazon. C4 is now sold on Amazon. So if you go to any of my videos, or maybe one of my moderators might put my link in there. I don't know if she put them in her notes yet. She was going to copy and paste them from notes, but not sure if that happened yet. But anyway, you can go to any of my videos, any of my description box or pinned comments, and you can find a link to the C4 Amazon page, which is linked to me. So I'll get credit for sending you to Amazon. C4 will see that. They'll pat me on the back, say, good job, CaffeineMan. but it's almost impossible to get people to use a link to Amazon. Nonetheless, everyone's got their favorites saved or whatever. So I tell people just save my link to your favorites. But anyway, those are a couple ways that you can get C4 energy. Ooh, a little bit of carbonation there. Sorry. Can't jump cut it out on live stream. It's all live. But I am sponsored by C4, so I want to throw that out there. But the only reason I'm sponsored by C4 is because I loved all their drinks and decided to contact them for a sponsorship. And I believe I actually reviewed this before I was even sponsored by them. So it's not I'm not promoting drinks just because I'm sponsored. I promoted the drinks before I was sponsored. And put this back here. See what you guys are saying about C4. You guys must love C4, right? I'm talking too much. I'm missing all the comments. This is what it's like to have 40 people talking. I love Minecraft. Thanks for being here. I wanted to say hi. I see you're new to the chat. Oh my goodness, I missed David. David, I was probably just starting to talk when you got here. Everybody, just say hi to David already. Say hi to David. David Garcia. He is the founder. He is the creator. He is the president of Zeropack. So he's the one who came up with this amazing energy box program, subscription box. So everyone say hi to David. David, thank you so much. Let me personally say thank you for making the CaffeineMan theme box. I really do appreciate it. I got to choose 5 drinks for you guys that are my personal favorites. So, and great job with the company so far. I hope you continue to expand out. More people keep buying this box, especially since your October box for the last 3 years has been your best sold box. I'm certain of it, right? Maybe not, but pretty close to it. And if he hasn't said it yet, guys, the next month box, I don't know if it's sold out yet. I know he's doing a limited amount of boxes for the November box, but spoiler alert, if he didn't tell you or you guys didn't know yet, it's the candy theme box. That's right. October 31st is Halloween, obviously. So for the November box, November 1st, he ships out the November box, candy theme box. Got some great candy flavors, I'm certain, are going to be in that box. So make sure, if it's your first time buying, use coupon code CaffeineMan. If it's not your first time buying, well then, thanks for buying it again. I'm sure I'm missing lots of chat. I'm sorry if I missed your stuff, guys, but we'll always come back to it. We can always come back to it. And especially if I'm saving the questions to the end. Andre's here. Swedish Fish for Ghost, Freedom Ice for C4, your favorites. Good to know, Andre. Thank you. Everyone's saying hi to David. Everyone say hi. Thank you so much. It's Boo. November is candy themed. Does David usually announce the themes? I don't know. Sorry if I gave it away, but hey, there's probably only a limited amount of boxes. So if you're lucky enough to be a CaffeineMan viewer and I'm dropping spoilers like that, then get in on the box, right? So actually, you're probably already signed up for the 3-month or 6-month, right? I know you got this month's box, and I'm trying to remember all my comments because I'm not sure if this is your first or your second box. But anyway, let's see. Hope you enjoy the stickers. It was a surprise. Yeah, it was a surprise. I was like, what the heck is this? People putting stickers on their fridge or their computers and stuff. I think Chad put it on his laptop. And I'm just like, what is this? I said, oh, I got a bunch of stickers in here. So I put one on my box, and I gotta have to find some creative places to put the other stickers. So thank you so much for the stickers. That was a nice little touch to it. RJ, C4 Peach, 9.2 for you as a college nootropic. That's right. Smart drinks, smart energy nootropics, great for college students because you get the natural caffeine, you get that natural energy without the jitters, and you get that focus to help you study. No more needing jet dry. Jet dry, no, that's for dishwashers. Jet, this is just jet. Well, you guys know what I'm talking about. No need for like caffeine pills anymore and stuff to keep you up at night. So you can just get your nootropics for focus, you know, not just the caffeine and focus. Davis loves movies. He also liked that green apple warhead. That was a sour apple. That was strong. Are you into gaming? Patuto V2. I'm going to be saving most of my questions to the end, so that's one for the end. So, there we go. K to the 8. Thank you so much. She's got my Amazon link down there for you guys to take you to the stuff, my stuff. So, it's sometimes tough because if you're on mobile, the links don't pop up because there's a question mark in the mobile links, and I think YouTube's like, hey, all links usually have to have a question mark in it for some reason. So they don't let the links have question marks. So if you're on mobile, you can't get to my links usually. So, but if you're on desktop, you can. But I think 70% of my viewers like mobile people. So I had to put my CaffeineMan sticker on my car. There you go. It's Boo. Yeah, you got the 6-month box. All right. So you're going to be getting the candy box. You don't have to worry about it selling out. That's good. Yeah, not jet lag. No, someone knows what it is, right? Someone's gonna tell me what it is. It's gonna bug me until I figure it out. I could look on my phone, I guess. I gotta look it up. I'm sure I can find it if I just type in caffeine jet. Jet Alert. There we go. Jet Alert. Those were those brand name caffeine caplets back in the day. Nowadays, you can just get like CVS, Walgreens, or whatever your generic store brand are because they're cheaper and it's just caffeine in pill form. So you don't need to spend the big bucks on it. Red Bull cures jet lag. Hmm? Hey, Xenon Striker, good to see you here. I'm hoping to get to GNC next week, maybe around Wednesday, and hopefully they have all the drinks that you're looking for there. Ghost isn't available in Alaska, so I'm hoping to get one of your Zeropack. Oh my goodness! If you got this Zeropack, you did get it because it's right here, Swedish Fish. So maybe again next month though. So, but yeah, that's too bad it doesn't ship to Alaska. So, alrighty, making sure I'm not missing too much. But anyway, we're getting back into this review because, like I said, I get distracted by questions, but I don't want to miss other things like David being here and everything. So, guys, we're gonna chat for a little bit. All right, I can't read the chat. You guys can chat among yourselves and everything, but we need to have a talk about this drink right here, Marquee Lychee Peach. Before we talk about it, 100 milligrams of natural caffeine, a little bit lower of a caffeine option, but I am definitely a fan of the low stim options because that means rather than, I don't drink the 300, so you don't see any 300s here because you're only supposed to have no more than 400 a day, and you should probably stay a little bit lower than that. But that means I can have like one drink if I drink a Reign, or I can have like 3 of these because it's a low stim option. Since I've been telling people this, once I explain that the lower stim is actually pretty good because you get more fluid ounces and have it throughout the day, as opposed to those pre-workouts that should only be used for pre-workout, blah, 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 blah. You know the story. Let's taste it out. And it's an okay drink. These are delicious, great, amazing drinks. This is pretty good. So why is it in here? Have you guys tried this yet? This scored an 8.5 on the CaffeineMan rating chart. How does an 8.5 drink get into my top 5 Zeropack box? Because this is my number one top rated healthier energy drink. And I specify healthier energy drink because most of your sugar-free energy drinks are healthy as long as they don't have sugar. Sugar is the bad ingredient in energy drinks. Everything else is, if it's sugar-free, it has things that your body needs. It's got B vitamins in there. It's got caffeine. It's got other ingredients depending on what pre-workout you have or what drink you have. And then you have your healthier energy drinks that they don't put anything artificial in there. So they're not using things like sucralose, like an artificial sweetener, which once again, people are still doing studies on it, but they haven't really come up with much bad. There was a study that said you lose like gut bacteria and stuff like that, but that was a study that's been disproven because it was only found in rats. So if anyone thinks sucralose is bad because of your gut health and stuff, that study, look it up, Google it, and you'll find that the original study done was a hoax. It wasn't true. It's just in rats. But still, there are people that still like no artificial sweeteners, no artificial ingredients. And when you get to the healthy energy drinks usually taste kind of healthy. You know what I mean? They got that natural flavor to it, like that natural berry, the whole, and the natural flavors usually don't taste as good as like a nice sweet berry, a nice sucralose berry, a nice sweet cherry. Natural cherry, not so good in drinks. So most of your healthier energy drinks taste kind of like healthier energy drinks. But this drink, the lychee peach, has a good peach flavor to it. They put just enough sweetener in there to make it a good sweetness. And they're not using artificial sweeteners. They're not using sugar. They are primarily using erythritol, which is plant-based, and just a touch. Now, I can't believe this, a touch of stevia in there, but I don't really taste the stevia. I can't usually review drinks that have stevia in them because they bother my taste buds, but it is like the last ingredient on here, so I don't really taste it. But if you guys are looking for a healthier energy drink, and no word of a lie, I'm not sure if I've said this in my marquee video or not, but since I did that review, I've been having this several times a week. I would say at least 4 to 5 times a week because I use it as my morning coffee instead, or my morning tea. I usually have like 2 cups of tea in the morning. I've kind of gone down to just 1 cup of tea, and I usually have this. Sometimes I drink it on my way to work. Sometimes I drink it while I'm at work in the morning, but this has become almost a daily energy drink for me. And the reason for it being is because it's good flavor. It's not delicious and great. All these other drinks are going to taste better than it, but it is still good. And it's sort of like if you were drinking, let's say you like iced tea or something, or just like a regular drink. It's good. So it's a good peach flavor, and it's healthy. And that's what gets me, is that it tastes good. I can drink it, and it's not great, but I don't always need a great drink. I'm putting something healthy in my body. I'm getting 100 milligrams of caffeine to get my day going. And the caffeine is natural caffeine, and it's coming from a tri-blend of yerba mate, green coffee, and green tea. And for your ingredients, which is you're getting your B vitamins, you're getting B3, B5, B6, B12. You also got vitamin C in here and antioxidants. So boom, there are a whole bunch of things in there that are great for you. And for your ingredients list, you got organic erythritol, organic lemon juice, organic peach flavor, organic lychee flavor, organic green tea. Just everything in here is good for you. And that is why I put it in my CaffeineMan box, because, they all don't have to be super sweet, great, delicious drinks. My number one healthier energy drink is Marquee. And listen, if you're looking to save on it, if you want to try it, you can actually get Marquee for 50% off. They gave me a 50% off coupon code CaffeineMan50. Now, I do believe in the box. They also got a Marquee postcard in here, and you can get 50% off your first order, but don't use that. I want to get credit for the sale. I don't make an affiliate commission or anything like that. I don't make any money on it. I just want them to know that I sent you there. So use coupon code CaffeineMan50, and you'll get 50% off your box of Marquee. The drink's not going to be for everyone. I'm coming out right now and I'm saying that. because it is a healthier energy drink. If you're used to your sweet, strong, powerful flavors of energy drinks, you're not going to get that from the Marquis. You're going to get a lightly peach flavor with a decent amount or a medium amount of sweetness to it, just enough to complement the peach, and you're getting a healthier energy drink. And that's what I'm going for with this drink, and I do use it a lot. It's not going to be for everybody. So now that I have explained myself, because I know some people were going to give me a hard time about that one, but I'm going to stand by it. I do like it as a healthier energy drink. I am now going to read the comments to see all you guys who got the box. What did you think about Marquis? Be honest. I don't mind, but at least I explained myself first. I'm going to have to scroll a bit because I've been talking for a while. All right. Hopefully my scrolling works okay, because this mouse pad is very sensitive. So let's see. RJ was the first one. Michael said, really good fruit combination. I must say, Marquis takes some cool directions in the flavors. Okay, so you liked it. RJ, this wasn't too bad. Never had Marquis, but it was a good flavor. 8.6. Okay, there you go. You liked it just as much as I did. It's Boo. I didn't expect this one in the box. I know a lot of people didn't, but you actually liked it. Not a huge fan of sparkly, healthy stuff like Celsius, right? But this one was great. I am so glad to hear that. My first 3 comments. Let me keep rolling down a little bit. Someone said they tried the Celsius, didn't like it. Yeah, Celsius is very, very hit or miss for me as well. They do tend to go a little bit too natural with their drinks. I like the peach vibe, and I think the sparkling strawberry guava I think I liked, but most of the other ones end up being a little too natural for me. And they even use sucralose too. So here we go. All right. All right. Oh, I guess there's more scrolling. I thought I was at the end. Healthy. Yes, Xavier. A healthy energy drink. It's a good one. Monster Energy Dragon Tea. Good energy tea. Yeah, the Monster Dragon Teas were pretty good, but they got a little too much sugar for some people still. I was only able to try the White Dragon because by the time I went to get the other ones, they were, I think they've been discontinued. They might still have them overseas, but I haven't seen the Dragon Teas in a while. Fun fact, I used to drink Monster until I learned the dark truth about the logo. Oh, yeah, that logo. Everyone should beware. Thank you guys for all the compliments. I have heard of Death Wish Coffee. I did actually talk about it in one of my earlier videos a long time ago, but I never had a chance to review it. No one watches coffee videos on my channel. And here we go. Boom. Explain to Marquis what it was. I am glad some of you liked it, and they do actually, on their website, they do sell variety packs too. And I heard, I didn't get a chance to look yet, I heard that they either have it now or they're going to have the lychee peach in the variety box. Before, the variety box was the citrus yuzu, the mango ginger, and the raspberry one. And those 3 flavors, they weren't as good to me as the lychee peach. I like the lychee peach, so I am happy to hear that they are going to be putting the lychee peach into the variety pack. That way, you guys don't have to buy a full case of the lychee peach if it's your first time trying it and don't like it. But if you get the variety pack, you'll get a couple of different ones. And I'll say, in my own personal preference, the other drinks, the mango ginger, you gotta like natural mango. You gotta like the natural ginger as well. It wasn't for me. I like the citrus yuzu. I just had the citrus yuzu the other day because I had a variety pack left of it. And the raspberry, it's a little natural raspberry. So those are my opinions on it. Listen, if you want to know everything about Marquis, I did a review on my channel. we are now moving on to the next one. Gonna get some Trippy Hippie on. Alani Nu Trippy Hippie, 200 milligrams in a 12-ounce can. That is good. It is one of my top-rated pina coladas. I've been loving the pina colada flavors lately, and this actually scored a 9.5 on the CaffeineMan rating chart, and it was my top-rated Alani Nu because it's so delicious. It made it into the box. The only Alani Nu that has scored higher was the Orange Dream Float, which a lot of people haven't been able to find still. It was an exclusive to, I think, 7-Eleven. But even the 7-Elevens near me didn't carry it. So I had to have someone actually send it to me. A great orange creamsicle flavor, but I'd still get the pina colada because I like pina colada more than I like orange creamsicle. So even though that one scored higher, CaffeineMan Rechart is based on flavor alone. This is a personal preference. Are you guys liking the Alani Nu? They recently, I say recently, it might have been 6 months ago, maybe a year, started carrying it at like Target. Some other stores have picked it up, and some convenience stores have started to pick it up. So Alani Nu finally really expanding out. And the one biggest complaint that most people have about it, I kind of complain about it too, is that they're 12-ounce cans. They're so delicious that everyone wants them in a 16-ounce can. I don't know what to tell you. Let's see what you guys think about it. Usually at this point, I'll read the chat while I'm chewing on some crackers, and that's my excuse for not talking. But Big and G Fuel have both done boysenberry drinks that were really good. Yeah. If you guys haven't seen my G Fuel Bobby Boy video, go check out after this video my G Fuel Bobby Boy. Did some rapping in there. That's right. Laid down some lyrics for you guys. You've been hoping more companies would try and experiment with that flavor, but they really haven't. They've been sticking to like their blue razzes and stuff like that. Not too many boysenberries, but those two boysenberries that they do have, good flavors. Still need to try the Trippy Hippie Petuto V2. Love the Witch's Brew. Limited time, or what I like to call the fall flavor, Witch's Brew. Great candy apple, caramel apple flavor for Halloween, for the fall. Great fall drink. Michael likes the Trippy Hippie. Such a good CaffeineMan review. Davis Loves Movies, been drinking my fair share of Witch's Brew. Hope they bring it back every Halloween season. They probably will. I mean, this pina colada was supposed to be a limited edition flavor. And when I did my review on it, I said, this isn't going to be a limited edition. It's so good that it's going to make it into the regular line. And they ripped that limited edition off there right away and just started putting that into production. It was so good. They should do that with the Witch's Brew. But I know there's some guy in the conference room saying, "Oh, it's really just a fall flavor, so we'll mass produce it in the fall and make all of our sales, but then take it away and bring it back next fall, like a pumpkin spice or something like that." But listen, Alani Nu, if you take away the Witch's Brew in like February, March or something like that, you're just losing money, in my opinion. Oh, I lost where I was in my chat. It's Boo. Was happy to see this in the box. Surprised it wasn't the 3D gold, but yeah, solid pina colada. Yeah, big fan of the 3D gold as well. That was like a 9.6 on the CaffeineMan rating chart. So when it came to the two, I ended up going with the Alani Nu for the box. I didn't want to have too many pina coladas in the box. So yeah. You'd also like to see more ginger drinks. Monster makes the ginger, but definitely too much sugar. Yeah, I'm not sure if ginger's going to end up catching on really for the energy drinks. It's a unique flavor, And I'm not sure how many companies want to take on unique flavors because there's only a certain amount of people that like unique flavors. So I'm not sure if it would be a hit for a lot of people. Amino had the ginger ale flavor, which no, it's not a ginger brew, but they had the ginger ale, and it got discontinued because they weren't selling enough of it. Granted, Amino isn't a huge name that everyone knows, but they had like 10 different drinks and had to discontinue some of them. Xenon Striker was thinking about maybe picking up some Alani new drinks. Maybe. There's no maybe. Just go buy them. Michael, sounds good. Definitely the next Alani new I'm about to try for the coladas. Good, good. I hope you like it. Kevin, top tier flavor from Trippy Hippie and Witch's Brew. Yep. My favorite flavor, Black Ice. Black Ice? I don't think that's Alani new. I think you might be talking about Monster Ultra, maybe. Mr. Spin got a strong, sweet, tart flavor until I realized it was pina colada. It does have that tart flavor to it, too. It's a little bit of a twist on pina colada. It's got that pina colada flavor, but there's a little bit of other stuff going on in there. Alrighty. Here we go. We're jumping into the last one. Last one before we get to like questions and answers, even though I've been answering them right along. And oh my goodness, it's the G Fuel Miami Nights. My goodness, I was so excited. If you didn't watch my reviews, my last like 3 or 4 reviews on G Fuel, they went down to 140 milligrams on some of their drinks. All the other G Fuels had 300 milligrams. And even though they had some super amazing flavors, a lot of the G Fuels rated in the high 8s, many of them in the 9s. But I wouldn't drink them because they're 300 milligrams. So as good as they were, I wasn't really buying them. So when they started releasing drinks in 140, I was like, oh my goodness. If they go back to all the old drinks and start making those 140, I'm going to be going on and losing all my money because of how many good drinks they have. But so far they haven't done that. They've been sticking to the 140 on the new drinks. And I was hoping the Divine Peach was going to be a really good one, but I wasn't that huge of a fan of it. But Miami Nights came out 140. I heard that it was going to be a good flavor. It's not technically a pina colada flavor. Any of the Miami and South Beach kind of flavors are similar to a pina colada, but they switch out one of the ingredients with a strawberry. So this is like pineapple, coconut, strawberry. Let's taste it out. Yeah. And even though I just had the Trippy Hippie and the Trippy Hippie's pina colada, granted, yes, this is Miami. I just explained that Miami Nights is a little bit different. The coconut feel is a much different feel. I believe you're getting a little bit more coconut out of here than pineapple, just to touch that strawberry. And but in the pina colada from Alani New, you're getting a little bit more pineapple out of it, which in your pina colada flavors, you do tend to get more pineapple out of it. But out of all the drinks that I've had so far, besides the coconut berry Red Bull, this probably has the most amount of coconut in a drink. And it's not overpowering, but I can just taste the coconut more in this drink than any of the other pina coladas. So if you like coconut, pineapple, and strawberry, the G Fuel Miami Nights is going to be for you. New on the market, GNC exclusive, just came out just a couple months ago, but made it into my top 5 for Zeropack. Also, probably in my top 20 list. Once again, if you just jumped in, I'll be having my top 20 list coming out in the next couple of days. CaffeineMan's personal top 20 list. Cheers to that. And thank goodness it's Saturday night because I got 5 energy drinks today. I should end this live stream at like 9 or 10 o'clock and then do the the other live stream that I do, CaffeineMan Totally Caffeinated. And yeah, I've only done one of those so far. I need to do another one. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I did one live stream that was CaffeineMan Totally Caffeinated, and I was well up over 800 milligrams of caffeine. I was going to try and hit a gram, I think, but caffeine safety. You shouldn't be having any more than 400 milligrams a day. So it's hard to do a CaffeineMan Totally Caffeinated when I promote caffeine safety and then just disregard it. But anyway, in these reviews and stuff, I only drink a little bit of each, so I'm not even going to get close to the 400. But what about the drinks you reviewed? Shh. We'll count those. I know it's within the 24-hour period, yada, yada, yada. So those are the 5 drinks that were in the Zeropack box for the CaffeineMan inspired box. Thank you again to Zeropack. David, I really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think of the G Fuel. And while I'm at it, I want to say a huge thank you to everyone who supports the channel, everyone that has supported me the last 4 years, and a special thank you to the Cosmic Caffeines. That is one of the tiers for the channel memberships on YouTube, and that is Chad Gotro. He is here tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your support. And then the Mega Caffeines also get a shout out, and that's Robert Garcia, who might still be here. I know he was here earlier. Carbonation in my nose. But yeah, so Robert Garcia, Johnny Reynoso, Jackson McComas, and the Diamond Swordsman are all part of the Mega Caffeine tier. I appreciate all your support. If you're looking to support the channel a little bit more, consider a channel membership. If you like my stuff, you can support by going to Spring and getting yourself some CaffeineMan merchandise, or you can use my affiliate links on any of my videos that I have. And definitely feel free to check out Campus Protein and save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. You can find most of these drinks. You can find 3 of these drinks at Campus Protein, but they have tons of other great drinks, and I do get a small commission from each purchase. Boom. CaffeineMan box, 50% off. Marquee, 50% off. The other drinks, Campus Protein, Spring, channel memberships. Have I promoted everything so far? You know, you got to get the promotions going in the video. You know, you just got to spit it out there. I got 25 people watching still. Had 49 before. But hey, we are now about to get into the question and answers after I check out some more comments, because I'm sure I missed some. Scroll back, scroll back, scroll back. Mr. Spin, really like the art on the can. Oh, G Fuel does an amazing job with the art on the can. Unless you're talking about the Trippy Hippie. Norn, how's it going, Norn? Good to see you. My go-to Alani is Rocket Pop for sure. Michael, this is my top ranking flavor of the year. I'm so far behind, it must be. You're talking about G Fuel, I'm sure. Chad says Alani News is a really good company. They got bottled coffee now. Yeah, I saw that on Josh's page. Everyone check out Energy Drink Josh. He posts pictures of energy drinks almost every single day. He sometimes jumps in on the chat too. And actually, he usually watches the replays and always says that he likes the replays. So be sure to check out Energy Drink Josh on Instagram. If you don't have Instagram, he's also on Twitter. Norn, all drinks should be 140, 150, 160, you know, right around there. 300 is overkill. 300's for a pre-workout. That's what a pre-workout drinks, to get that extra boost for working out. Miami Nights taste like Bahama Mama to me. Coconut pretty overpowering. You know what? Bahama Mama was my top-rated G Fuel for a while and my favorite G Fuel. But the only reason I didn't drink it much, besides the 300 milligrams of caffeine, is because it had orange flavor in it. I'm not a huge orange fan, so I liked the coconut flavor it had in it. So Miami Nights is very similar to Bahama Mama, except they took the orange out and they put pineapple in. Great switch for me. the 80s aesthetic gave you the HBO look to it. Yeah. They really, all the Miami flavors, they really went for that 80s theme for probably, you know, Miami Vice. Whoa, my screen's jumping. Why? Something orange. Hey, Chad, thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Chad, like I said, working lots of hard hours after, being retired and everything, and then, donating in the super chat. I really do appreciate it, Chad. Thank you so much. You messed up my chat, though. Just kidding. I can scroll back. So it's Boo. This was my favorite from the box. Was really excited. Tasted just like the tub too. Something about the touch of strawberry adds so much. New G Fuel can, low stem. Gotta love it. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like it. I'm glad I got it in the box for you guys. I'm glad it wasn't too many pina colada type flavors, because it's not pina colada. It's Miami. So you got the I didn't put too many. I only put 2 that were kind of coconut flavored. So. Chad loved the Miami Nights as well. The Divine Peach was really good, but definitely not a fan of the Compound V. Compound V, my review is coming up this week, but definitely not my favorite out of the 3 or 4 drinks that they came out with as the GNC exclusives. Even though Energy Drink Josh reminded me that the Compound V was Amazon first and then GNC, so not really a GNC exclusive. Davis is drinking the Miami Nights right now. There you go. You get 2 liters of the stuff. Don't do that. Too much caffeine. Those are so good. Please do another. He gets so wired and talks. Awesome stream. But not one you could do too often. Yeah. Xenon Striker Blue Slushy Alani Nu is my favorite. Yeah, that's a good blue slushy flavor. Very, very sweet. Very slushy-ish. Carbonation in your nose. Don't you just hate that? Yeah, you guys see me hit my nose every now and again. Too much carbonation. Yeah, the same reaction to the G Fuel Blueberry Muffin. Yeah, crazy how I got that muffin taste out of there. Yeah, it was. G Fuel doing some unique flavors, and it tasted like a blueberry muffin, but it was like the generic blueberry muffins. Yeah, it looks like wings. Woo! It does. I kind of set it up aesthetically, so it's just not like plain back there. Gotta keep your eye flowing. Why can't I scroll? Oh, because I'm at the bottom. Yay! I heard Compound V is really interesting and overly complex one. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Yeah, kind of like that review. You actually have one in the fridge at the moment. Okay. What more flavors would you like to see on the energy drink? Oh, I mean, Petudo. Did you see my video on Everyday Energy Part 2? I go over tons of flavors of energy drinks. There's so much out there that I can't even begin to tell you what I'd want to see next, because I let the professionals come up with that. If Bang wants to come up with a uniquely flavor, they're going to be like, someone in their conference room is just going to say something outlandish and be like, yeah, we can make a steak and cheese energy drink. Why not? We already did key lime pie. We already did cotton candy. Yada yada yada. So I let them come up with the drinks, because if I come up with any flavors, people just steal them and make them anyway, and I don't get any credit for it. So I should make my own, but that's what everyone says. But I don't have the money to make my own energy drink. RJ, is it just me, or has Bang not released a new flavor in a while? Do you know when they will? Their plan was to release one each quarter, and they were doing that for a long time. But if you didn't know, everyone knows by now. They got themselves into some legal issues, so they're probably spending all their money on lawyers and paying out all the other companies before making more energy drinks. So the last couple they had, they came out with the raspberry hibiscus sweet tea. Before that, it was the blue and yellow limoncello, and they should be doing something again soon, but we'll see. I haven't heard anything yet. Is this the first G Fuel in a Zeropack? No, no, they've done a bunch of Zeropack, a bunch of G Fuels in the Zeropack. I mean, G Fuel has like over 40 flavors, so there's definitely been a bunch of G Fuels in there. At one point, they had done a G Fuel in a couple of the different boxes within a certain amount of time, and he had some leftover stock, so he actually started a store for most of his leftover, and he actually did a G Fuel variety pack. Since then, I think the store has subsided because I think he's got a great whole control of his inventory, and so he's not doing many more variety packs. But you can always check out the store anyway at thezeropack.com and see if he has the store still. But last time I went, I didn't see much in the store. But yeah, no, there's been a lot of G Fuels in there. Chad, I think Bang's legal problems might have stifled their new production lately. Might have. So, I love Minecraft. Do you have a least favorite G Fuel flavor? Oh, see, I don't like controversy. I don't like people being mad at me and stuff. So I don't really talk about some of the worst energy drinks, but Snow Cone is pretty bad. Some people love the G Fuel Snow Cone, but me, I was not a fan of that Snow Cone. It had too much G Fuel flavor, too much sucralose flavor, and just not enough good flavor. It wasn't really snow coney to me very much. So, and what else? I was just double checking my list real quick because controversial. I don't like it, but it can't be held for my own, my feelings on certain drinks. But I was excited about Flavor Bomb, but that flavor bombed on me. I did not like it. I know it's not popular, common belief, but I wasn't a fan of that one either. So. Mr. Spin, hi, Caffeine Man. While I appreciate it's on a Saturday, why does it have to be so late? Why not a Monday morning? Why not a Monday morning? I work on Monday morning. I work a 9 to 5 job, which is really more of a 8 to 5 job. I just call it 9 to 5 because that's what everyone expects it to be called. But and it's like during rush hour traffic, it can be 45 minutes or an hour to get there. So I have to leave my house at 7 in the morning, which means I have to wake up at 6 in the morning, Monday through Friday. And so I can't really do live streams during the week because, it just ends up being up late. And I have a lot of West Coast viewers as well. So even though 8 o'clock might be late, if you're on the East Coast, or even later for you, depending on where you are, 8 o'clock is only 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So it's still kind of early for them. So I try to do a balance. I've played around with Friday night, Saturday night, and Sunday. The problem is we're in football season right now. So no matter what time I try and do it on a Sunday, they don't get a lot of people because, it's throughout the U.S. and even overseas. They don't really watch football as much as us, but I try to accommodate my largest audience, which is the U.S. And, with people being all over the U.S., there's so many different football games on that. I don't really get that many views. So normally my live streams are going to be on a Friday or a Saturday night. That's how it goes. And I only do one a month. So, if I did 4 a month, maybe I'd change around the schedule or something. But, ooh, yeah, a little malic acid irritates my throat now and again if I have too much. Do you think Bang will end up folding? I don't think so. I'm probably going to be doing a video soon on that. So keep watching my channel. I'll go through all my opinions on it and stuff, or I'll present all the information to you guys. But it's hard to say, with the amount of debt that they're going into, it's really going to matter what the court rulings are for the bankruptcy. So the bankruptcy protection. Key lime pie sounds right up your alley. Oh, okay. Yeah, you heard about that whole legal fiasco. Yeah. What does sucralose taste like? Sucralose is 700 to 1,000 times sweeter than sugar, but it's not sugar. It's artificial, which is because they do it in a lab and stuff. It's artificial. They can make it that much sweeter. Um, most energy drinks can cover up the sucralose flavor. A couple of energy drinks here and there can't cover up the sucralose flavor, and it ends up being really, really sweet. But if they can't cover it up right, besides being sweet, you get this little bit of like some kind of a chemically kind of flavor. So they didn't cover it up good enough, really. So. Wouldn't be surprised to see the owner bank have to sell the company outright to, he might, or might maybe collab with another company. I know that they were in talks with the Dr. Pepper Curry Group to maybe do a collab or have them buy them. But of course, now with all the legal problems, they're not sure if they're going to want to buy it. So that kind of is off the table right now, but it could come back. You never know. Or, they did make, billions of dollars each year. So this might hurt them, but they are also talking about doing their own distribution. That could be really tough, but if they do it right, they don't have to worry about paying Coke and Pepsi or anyone else to distribute. They don't have to get into any agreements with anybody because they're going to do it themselves. Look what it did for Amazon. Tried the Monster Reserve white pineapple. Not a fan. I liked it. I thought it was really good for a pineapple flavor. Not many straight on pineapple flavors out there, even though it's got a little bit of sugar in it. Grocery store employees are told to take all the band off. I wouldn't believe that unless I saw it, really. RJ, thank you so much for the super chat. I really do appreciate it. Are you heading out now? Sometimes you say you're heading out and I miss it. I don't want to miss it. I don't want to miss saying goodbye. But thank you so much for the super chat, RJ. Appreciate it. Ooh, lots of chat to read. Wouldn't be surprised to see Pepsi buy them. Since he's, I don't know if he hit Pepsi. That would be. I don't know. That would be silly. It might. I don't know. You could see Pepsi settling their lawsuit for controlling interests of the company. I would think that they wouldn't want to bail them out like that, though. But that's just, business-wise, it might make sense. But business-wise, I'm not sure if Bang would sell it to them. Really, I mean, Jack's got that personality where he's like, "You want to buy my company? Poof! You just sued me for $115 million. I don't think so." Welcome, Jack. Good to see you. Super creatine. Is that really a thing? Sounds made up. Sounds like a superhero. Alrighty. Did my chat go up? Alrighty. Wicked Ace is here. How's it going, Wicked Ace? Good to see you. Do you think Red Bull will get on the no sugar train with their flavored Red Bulls tonight? I've been complaining about that for years, their lack of sugar-free flavors. And then they do come out with good sugar-free flavors. I like the sugar-free lime, discontinued. Sugar-free pear, discontinued. Sugar-free, they got sugar-free coconut Red Bull now, and it's just not that great. I like the regular coconut berry Red Bull better. So yeah, I'd like to think in my head that the world is going more healthy, that the world is going more towards sugar-free energy drinks, and there are a lot more sugar-free energy drinks on the market. So I would like to think that even though Red Bull is number one selling by a couple of $1 billion, I would like to think that they'd probably start losing some of that money while some of these other companies start to rise. Like Bang came from wherever number they were all the way up to third place, beating out Rockstar. these companies are coming in that are sugar-free, selling more drinks, making lots of profit, and hopefully going to take it out of Red Bull's profit. And Red Bull says, oh crap, maybe we should make some more sugar-free energy drinks and actually promote them, because most people don't even know that the last sugar-free option before the Red Bull coconut berry, well, it was pear. That was their last sugar-free drink, I believe, before coconut berry. No one even knew about it. So they got to do a better job promoting their product is what. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I wish they would bring back their sugar-free pear. I love that drink, but most people didn't know. Need to find the fig apple. It's going to be another month probably before it comes out. So, and the fig apple's not sugar-free either. Super creatine, is that CaffeineMan's secret identity? No, super creatine doesn't really exist. It's an imaginary thing. So, hope the costume is awesome. I'm not having a costume. Not a big fan of the Red Bull taste. You know, it's a unique taste, and most of your standard energy drinks have copied either Red Bull or Monster. So, but I'm not really a fan of the standard energy drinks anyway. So many other better flavors out there. But I mean, Red Bull, I like some of the Red Bull flavors. Don't get me wrong. I just don't drink them because of the sugar. They did a great job with the watermelon, great job with the coconut berry. I used to drink the acai one, which I believe was sugar-free, the blueberry one, the tropical, and yada, yada, yada. Intrigued by the fig apple one. Yeah, it is intriguing, but I have a feeling that they're not doing much fig in there. I think they're just calling it fig apple so that they can call it a winter edition. They're like, how do we make something winter? Apple's kind of fallish, but you know, fig's winter, right? Let's do a fig apple and then not put much fig in there. So I think it's just going to be an apple drink. You got the pomegranate over there this winter. Okay. Pomegranate didn't do very well here. It was okay. You kind of didn't get a winter flavor over here last year. Didn't you get the holiday spice one or something, or was that the year before? Because we didn't get that one here. I would have actually liked to get that one here. We got the plum 2 years in a row. So now we got the fig apple. Does GNC sell energy drinks by the case only, or can I pick up individual cans? They sell them by the case only. If you're looking to pick up individual cans, you can check out a company called XN Sups. They sell them by the can, usually $3 a can. They run a special on their 24 packs now and again for like $24. So, and you can pick out individual cans, so you can get 12 different energy drinks if you want. So you can check them out. You can also check out Campus Protein. Save 10% off with coupon code CaffeineMan10. The lime one was sugar-free. Yeah, I like that one. Jack, what is your current favorite energy currently? Jack. Oh, that's right. You just came in, Jack. Today we're doing the Zeropack October CaffeineMan edition theme box. CaffeineMan's top 5 drinks. Well, 5 of my favorite drinks. Wouldn't know if they're my top one, but right now, right here, I can't believe this has been sitting here so long, waiting patiently for me. Jack, have you tried the Ghost Swedish Fish? If not, I'm introducing you to the Ghost Swedish Fish, and you should go out and buy some right now, because this rated a 10 out of 10 on the CaffeineMan rating chart and is really, really good. I also have the Smart Energy Peach Mango Nectar, the Trippy Hippie from Alani Nu, the G Fuel Miami Nights, and the healthier of the healthy energy drinks, Marquee. All of those are good ones that you should buy and try. Because it's the CaffeineMan theme box. Thanks, Zeropack. What? Oh, well, yeah, the GNC stores sell by the individual cans. Yeah, I must have misunderstood that. Does GNC sell energy drinks by the case only, or can I pick up the GNC stores? You can get the individual cans. Yes. There we go. Online, no. The year after, you got the lackluster Arctic berry. Yeah, the frozen berry Arctic berry was okay, and then nothing. You missed the cranberry Red Bull. Oh, Casper. Ugh, cranberry in an energy drink. Not many companies do cranberry energy drinks, and there's a reason for it. It's just not a popular. You're in the minority, I'm sorry to say. Yeah. GNC sells cans inside the store individually. I'm behind. Jack Sampson CaffeineMan edition, must have it. It's already gone. It sold out like a week or two before the first of the month for November, or October 1st is when they released it and shipped it out. So, and they sold out. Why wouldn't they? It's the CaffeineMan theme box. Top selling box of Zeropack. Davis, can you think of any other candy tie-in energy drinks? Say all of them, all the candies. I want all the candies in energy drinks. Smarties didn't really need to be in there, or candy corn either. Now, don't do that. But Snickers would be great. Milky Way would be great, and they're not going to do chocolate energy drinks. So Bang already tried it, and they did an okay job. It tastes more like a Tootsie Roll than a chocolate drink, but most companies aren't going to tackle that kind of stuff. But sweet tarts, everyone always says, oh, the Skittles taste like sweet tarts, or this candy tastes like sweet tarts, or this drink. Why doesn't someone just do a sweet tarts energy drink? But yeah, I mean, just walk through the candy aisle and be like, I like that candy, I like that candy, I like that candy. And it's working for companies, so you can bet your bottom dollar there's going to be a bunch more candy energy drinks coming out. Ghost started the trend with their Sour Patch Kids, their Warheads, now the Swedish Fish. Ghost, there we go. No, C4 jumped onto the bandwagon with their Skittles and Starburst. Rise jumped in with Smarties and Ring Pop. Trust me, a lot of companies are going to start working on these collabs for candy, and I can't even begin to guess what candies they're going to come out with, but I don't need to guess. I'm just going to wait patiently and have them surprise me. Swedish Fish, definitely top tier flavor. What do you think of the G Fuel Raging Fish? Thought about trying it out. The G Fuel Raging Fish, I did a review on it. I've reviewed every G Fuel, so feel free to check out my channel and type in G Fuel over to the right. All my G Fuel videos will come up. But since you asked, you don't have to go check out the video. I thought it was a very good generic gummy fish. So, you get those bags of mixed gummy fish, the different colors and stuff. It tasted kind of like that. It was supposed to be like a Swedish Fish, and I went into the review thinking that it was going to be Swedish Fish. I was very upset that it wasn't, but I had gone back and tried it again when I did a ranking of all the G Fuel flavors, and I liked the gummy fish better. I was just let down that it wasn't Swedish Fish, but it is much more of a generic gummy fish flavor. I think it's pretty good, but why buy it when you can just get the Go Swedish Fish? Skip the generic stuff. Yeah. Swedish Fish was incredible. There you go. See what Chad has to say about the G Fuel Raging Gummy Fish. It was pretty good when it came out, but then Go Swedish Fish came out. That's right, they nailed it. They put Smarties in an energy drink? That sounds sad, actually. Yeah, they did. You can check out my review on Rise supplements. They came out with the Smarties, and it tasted kind of like Smarties, but they didn't put enough flavor in it. You got a little bit of that sucralose flavor in there and stuff. And why would you put Smarties into a drink? There's so many other candies you could choose from, but maybe the collab options they had were limited. So for the companies. Casper said, I think someone should make a Jolly Rancher lineup. Did anyone else already answer that question for me? Doesn't look like they did. Beyond Royal Lit did Jolly Ranchers. They've done a couple. They did the green apple, they did the watermelon, and I think they did one or two more after that. So be sure to go to, I think Beyond Raw Lit's a GNC. I know it's a GNC company, but I'm not sure if other companies sell it. You can probably find it on Amazon too. I am pretty sure Campus Protein does not sell it, but yeah, Beyond Raw came out with some Jolly Rancher flavors. Only a matter of time before someone does Airheads. Oh, definitely, yeah. Candy corn. Nope, not time for that. Very controversial. Just for the candy at Halloween, you listen to any radio show, and if people that listen to the radio stuff, they'll probably be doing podcasts now about candy corn. Should it be a Halloween candy or not? Some people love it, some people hate it. Pachuto, what nootropic energy drinks are your favorite? Not because I'm sponsored by them, but I gotta say, C4 Smart Energy did a great job with the nootropic energy drinks. 200 milligrams natural caffeine, a Nova Tea, Cognizant Citicoline. Cognizant is a premium citicoline. It is a huge company for your nootropic ingredients, plus all the other stuff that they put in there. And the flavors are super strong, super great. If you like a strong peach, if you like a strong blue raz and sweet flavor, that's the drink you go for, the C4 Smart Energy. If you're looking for some other ones, I was a fan of the 7-Eleven exclusive Triton, but they don't have that many more in stores anymore. It came out like gangbusters. They had 3 flavors that were pretty good. They released 2 more after that were good. And now I barely see them in stores. They got like the original flavor, which was like their worst one. They had a good kiwi strawberry, though, that I liked. And they had a mango medley one that was good. So Triton was a good one. And Uptime. You can find Uptime at lots of stores now. I see it everywhere I go, at least on the East Coast. They got a good blueberry pomegranate one that I like. And check out my reviews on Uptime, because there are some that are kind of okay. So I don't want you to pick up a random Uptime that you think is going to be good and it was kind of okay. So check out my reviews on Uptime. They got some good nootropics. And I have an entire nootropics playlist on my channel. You can find out about all the nootropics there as well. But those are some of my top ones. You mentioned way early on the stream that guys are running low on green apple. Funny enough, my girlfriend doesn't like many drinks, but she's obsessed with their Warhead lime. Yeah, they like, if you like the sour drinks, they got the sour Warheads. They got the sour green apple now Warheads, and even the Sour Patch Kids. Great stuff. They did a great job with it. Yeah, G Fuel did do the candy corn in a tub, and I saw some reviews on it, and that also got mixed reviews. So, Spider Monkey, I'd like to see you do a side-by-side test of all the original flavors of Monster, Rockstar, Full Throttle, etc., just for fun. You want me to go into a sugar coma? I mean, that's insanity. I don't think I'd be able to do that. That's just for fun. They all taste like generic energy drinks, and if you know my feeling on generic energy drinks, I'm not a fan of that either. So it would probably get views, though. Yeah, that's what YouTube's all about. But I'm not sure I could sacrifice myself for that. Laffy Taffy. Yeah, usually, you're right, exactly. The fruity candies lend themselves to better converting energy drinks because everyone likes the fruity ones. So, electric sour, definite recommend. Michael. One of the moderators is going to ban you. You talk like that. So you're either joking and being sarcastic, or you don't know the news yet. Do you know the news, Michael? No more electric sour. Teardrop. Yeah. Moment of silence. Love the C4 Starburst and Skittles. Hope they do more collabs in the future. Yeah, a lot of people were hoping that they were going to do the sour Skittles next, but doesn't seem like that's happening just yet. C4 were good, exactly. And hey, you know what? All those energy drinks going through my system, wash it down with a little bit of water. I am going to need to use the restroom soon, but want to see if anyone else has any more questions before I go. I do like to answer all the questions in the question and answer section. And if there aren't any more, I can run. If there's like 20 more people that are going to jump in with tons of questions, then I'll just go and come back in 2 minutes to answer the questions. But we could be ending it soon. So let me see if anyone has any more last minute questions. Like the original Rockstar and Full Throttle, but Rockstar was horrible. Have you tried many other energy drinks? There is a world outside there besides Monster, Rockstar, and Full Throttle. Tons of other energy drinks out there. I have another wall over there of start talking about Monster and Rockstar, two long originals, and I'm just like, you must be new to my channel because so many other great energy drinks besides those high sugar. Don't get me started, Clifton. Yeah, Michael. Yeah, it was someone's favorite. Oh, Patuto, you asked me that question earlier. Are you into gaming? Before I started a YouTube channel, yes, I was very much into gaming. At the time, because we're talking over 4 years ago, I logged like over 220 hours on Skyrim. I was a big Fallout fan. Anything of those open world games, I was a huge fan of, and played tons and tons of PlayStation. Then I decided to start a YouTube channel, and the only time I pick up a controller, a nice old dusty controller, is when I take a vacation and don't go away on vacation. I take a vacation from work and usually play a PlayStation game for that week, as well as continue to do YouTube stuff. But yeah, I was very much into gaming for a while, but I decided to put my focus into YouTube. So trade off, hard to say. Chad, are there any pending new release drinks that you're particularly excited for? Red Cotton One just came out with some drinks. They actually sent them to me. So not next week, but the week after, I'm going to do that because when they contacted me and said, "Hey, want to send you some drinks?" I'm like, "Oh, someone asked me for Red Cotton One," and it was their drink before the Total War, I think it was. I never ended up reviewing it, but but that was like a protein pre-workout shake, I think, whatever it was. But now they actually have an energy drink, and I saw the flavors, and I was like, wow, these sound really good. And Redcon One's got really good supplement company, so kind of excited for that drink. It's already in stores now. Just got released in October, but they sent me a care package, so excited about that. And what else? C4 Mango Foxtrot. It has hit a couple of stores. People have tried it already. C4 told me that it wasn't being released in November, and they said it's not in the warehouse to ship to me yet. So I might have to go to the vitamin shop to review it. But I like my mangoes, and people have been saying it's a good mango flavor. So I'm excited about that. I heard Monster Java was supposed to be releasing a mint flavor, and I'm usually not overly into the Javas, but I have liked a couple of them. I like the cold brew. I am curious what a mint flavor is going to taste like, and whatever other new drinks. I can't really remember what's out there that's coming up, but those are some of the ones that I can think of. If someone else mentions some of the other ones coming out, then I might be like, oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. How's your opinion on clickbait G Fuel? I just got some of that in the mail. This sounds like it's a clickbait question. It was okay. I did a review on it. You can check it out. Didn't mean to mind. It's okay, Michael. It's okay. It is tragic. Love C4 and G Fuel. Good job, Clifton. Happy. That's good. Good. Good comeback. You're back in my good graces. Dakota, on the other hand, has just taken your place. Sometimes the originals hit the spot. They do. I find myself going back very rarely to like an original Red Bull, maybe once a year or something like that. Jack's here. Thanks for the great content, my man. Been watching you for a while now. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Thank you for jumping into my 4-year anniversary live stream of the Zeropack Caffeine Man theme box. Been playing a good amount of Overwatch too lately. Yeah, is that the online one too? Like I know it's online, but what I'm saying is like I used to do Skyrim, and the 220 hours I put in was just on the game itself. And I've been waiting for them to like release a new one, but they don't release a new one because they have Skyrim online, and then I loved Fallout, played tons of hours on Fallout, and then they never came out with a new one. They had Fallout Online, and I believe it or not, I'm antisocial. I don't like playing with people online. So why don't you just release a new game for me? And Overwatch, I believe that is online as well as a regular game. Doesn't Rain have a tropical flavor that's coming out soon? Rain has a tropical flavor that is already out. It is on Amazon. It's an Amazon exclusive. So check out Amazon for the Rain exclusive flavor. I believe it's there. Just read the article on Redcon 1. Looks good. Yep. RJ, try the Mango Foxtrot. It's not bad. Dakota's looking for medium caffeine content. Yeah, definitely keep checking through my channel. I do a lot of medium caffeine content. I like them. Amino Energy has 100 milligrams. The Marquis got 100 milligrams. Some of the G Fuels are at 140. Monster Ultras are usually around 150. And I also do Bucked Up. Not a lot of people know about Bucked Up if they're not in the energy drink world because it's more pre-workout. Bucked Up has amazing drinks that are normally 300 milligrams, but they came up with a low stim version. Once again, Bucked Up has low stim version, 100 milligrams of caffeine in a 16-ounce container can. And if you don't want to buy a full case, check out XN Subs. You can buy individual cans at XN Subs. So that's a good one. I have a case of it. Forgot about the C4 Mango Fox. I have to track it down. Some people said the Vitamin Shop have it. I haven't actually been to the Vitamin Shop in like a week or so. So, you know, I know a lot of people have been finding it. So it's probably already out. And I was waiting patiently for C4 to send it to you. Not sure if that's going to happen. Honestly, try C4 because of your channel. Yeah, I was a big fan of it. Got sponsored by them. Oh, Michael, about time, huh? Huh? Yeah, that's right. Michael was asking me about some foods. I gave him my CaffeineMan mac and cheese recipe. No caffeine in it. Not everything I have has caffeine in it. But to everyone else, yeah, exactly. You don't have access to it. I make a one mean mac and cheese. I know it sounds like a joke, but it's not. You know the Monster Java have a stupid amount of sugar in it, yeah. Sometimes driving, have my elbow on the armrest, my arm sitting backwards and the fist closed subconsciously. I call it the CaffeineMan arm when I catch it. Nice, Jack. Nice. Spider Monkey, is there a cola flavor out there that doesn't taste funny? I'm not a fan of Miami. No one's a fan of Miami Cola. Maybe my moderator is, but not many Miami Cola people out there. And the Coke one is stopped production. Yeah. The reason for it being most people can't tackle, most energy drinks cannot tackle and overcome the difficulty of making a cola energy drink. So that's why there's not a lot of cola energy drinks on the market, because most people can't do it. Even Coca-Cola can't make an energy drink taste like soda. So if you want soda, unfortunately, you have to have soda. You missed Lil Koilichi. Was it discontinued? It is not. It is still out there. I got some in my fridge now. It was a good drink. So it's been in my fridge for a while though, because as you know, I don't drink 300 milligram drinks all that often. I bought a case of it like several months ago when it was on sale for like $6.95 or something, and I still have some, but it's a really good drink. I'm talking about the Rain Tropical Storm. Stack posted about it. Is that on Amazon? That's the Amazon one? Yep. Check out Amazon. Open up a new tab, and you can tell me if I'm right or wrong. I'm pretty sure I can't open up a new tab because once I have everything set up, it's set up. If I touch something, just forget about it. I can barely scroll, and then I lose the chat. Samurai Cola was a good one. Unfortunately, didn't last that long with Rockstar. Monster Hard Soda, really good. You know, I don't really do the hard sodas. I don't do the hard drinks. I don't drink alcohol at all. So, you know, Bang came out with a hard seltzer as well. Of course, no caffeine in them, but, you know, because you can't make pre-made drinks in cans or bottles with caffeine and alcohol. Four Loko messed that up for everybody, but shouldn't really be mixing caffeine and alcohol anyway. Not usually a good idea. But I know the Monster Hard Cola doesn't have caffeine in it, but I wouldn't know what it tastes like because I don't drink alcohol. Coca-Cola Energy was absolutely loved in my town for whatever reason. I couldn't help but look at everyone drinking it in horror. Yeah, you know, because it was Coca-Cola Energy, it sold really, really well. But I think that it's because all of the YouTube review people bought it because it's Coca-Cola, and with a name like Coca-Cola, you get views. So I think everyone bought it so that they could review it. But then after everyone reviewed it, everyone knew that it was kind of an okay energy drink. Some people loved it, some people hated it. I thought it was a good cola flavor, but I knew it probably wasn't going to last because everyone was expecting a replica of Coca-Cola, and you cannot replicate Coca-Cola in an energy drink. So the original Four Loko, that's right, messed it up for everybody. So nothing like putting a stimulant depressant in the same can battling each other. Exactly. So many cases of people going to the ER because of alcohol poisoning. You would think it would be caffeine overdose, but no, it's usually uh, alcohol poisoning. Sometimes caffeine overdose too, but nothing lethal. The coffee one was absolutely sickening. Yeah, it wasn't. That one didn't last long. That's for sure. Alrighty, guys. I gotta get going. I've been holding it for a little bit too long, but I want to thank everyone for joining me today. Thank you all who have been here for the 4 years. Thank you for those of you who just jumped in tonight. I hope you liked it. I hope you subscribe to the channel. I hope you spread the word about Caffeine Man. And once again, thank you to everyone who supported the channel. I really do appreciate it. And looking for any last minute questions before I run to the bathroom. Do you have a dream car? I don't. So Coke, delicious. Yeah. Had fun. Thank you for making the stream, RJ. Good luck in college. Keep up the good work. Have a lovely night. Thank you. Good night to everybody. Thank you. The best. I appreciate it, Jack. Orange juice. Like it. Thanks for jumping in, Orange Juice. I didn't even see you there. You must have just jumped in at the end there or been a lurker. So thank you for everyone. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for 4 years, and look forward to another 4 years. Maybe I'll have a few more subscribers by then. And until next time, have yourselves a great day or night. Hit the right button.